if it wasn't for these guys, I'm not really sure where we'd be right now. And that's the truth. You're not really selling anything. I mean, everything you guys told us is come to fruition. And yeah, we're really excited about what the future holds. And again, our website is just so badass. I credit Tim with almost all this because when I went to him, we were in such a lull. And I'm like, we got to do something. Like, I'll try anything. And like tenfold, it's been great. I mean, we get more compliments on our website. I mean, sometimes I just go on the website because it just is such a good flight school website. I hear from our customers that come in and they're like, your website was what brought me in here. It's what made me call you guys. It's what made me do that. And then you couple that with like things that we never thought about working with a marketing company before. It's funny because like after this, I'm just like, I'm totally bought in 100%. And you guys have done a great job. So, and all the flight instructors would tell you the same thing too. When we have our monthly meetings, I give you guys all the highest praises because if it wasn't for you, I don't know that we'd be in a great position right now. I would argue that we're busier than any other school on the field. And I see what they do. You kind of, we're all neighbors to a certain extent, but we're flying all the time. We've been able to get newer equipment. We've been able to get better exposure. It's led to sales. Like we just did an acquisition on a new Cirrus for a customer that airplane's now in our fleet. So it's paid for itself. We're really thankful for that. And to Tim, one of the things that I really what I liked about Tim is when we got in touch with you guys, you had a plan. There was none of this like BS. Well, we think this. No, you had a plan. You stuck with it. You guaranteed it. You put it in writing. And one thing that I think a lot of businesses don't have anymore is their word. And when you give your word, you got to keep your word. And that's what I would say about Tim and the whole organization. You guys gave your word, kept your word, and I have seen the results. It's not just this whole, well, let's give it another month. There's been results. Gabe can speak to some of that a little bit as a CFI. I mean, how many leads have you gotten, Gabe, since before we started this to now?
Oh God, I mean, so many, dozens and dozens. I've already explained the same thing to them earlier. Like, it's wonderful, the business they brought.
Yeah, and I just think, the biggest thing is in this aviation world that we live in, try and make a living in. It's like, how many people do you run into on a daily that, oh, we can do this, we can do that, we can do the other. And then when it comes down to actually doing it, it's half-assed, subpar, and they want a lot of money for it. And that is not the experience I had with you guys. And Tim just had a plan and had a way forward, and it made sense. He's got that salesman smile that just drags you in from the street like a car salesman. You know what I mean? Like I'm just kidding.
No, really, that means a lot to me because I put my heart into this business. So
yeah, and it shows, and I can tell you that it shows. And I have told customers even, well, Gabe can attest to this. Even in our meetings, I'm like, if it wasn't for these guys, I'm not really sure where we'd be right now. And that's the truth. You're not really selling anything. I mean, everything you guys told us is come to fruition, and yeah, we're really excited about what the future holds. And again, our website is just so badass, and we've gone through I don't know how many different WordPress, Fiverr websites that look great for a couple months and then they get slow and laggy and this, and I get so many compliments on the website.